In this video, I'll show you how to do grade 10 pathway selection in the selection portal. In Google, type Ministry of Education pathway selection. Then click on the first link. It will take you to this page. On this page, there are a lot of things, but I'm going to explain each one of them and what they mean. The most important part is this dashboard right here. So we have the pathways, and that is where we are right now. We have possible careers, and we also have the schools. So under the possible careers, I would want us to see which are some of these careers that your child can pursue in the senior school or after they are through with the senior school. So here we go. So we have some of these careers, including computer studies, agriculture, music and dance, fine arts. Maybe we can check some of them. Let's go to pure science. The careers related to pure science are chemist, physicist, astronomer, meteorologist, biophysicist, and so on. Those are the careers related to pure science. Which are those careers related to woodwork? Carpenter, cabinet maker, wood maker, joiner, wood tuner, and so on. Fine arts, the careers related to fine arts: art teacher, instructor, art conservator, the restorer, and so on and so on. Music and dance, professional musician, you have professional dancer, and maybe if you can check sign language interpreter, sign language teacher, advocate, and so on and so on. Those are the careers related to the sign language, and there are so many other careers. So before you do anything, come to this page, select some of the careers your student or your learner or your child is interested in, and then thereafter now you can go to the pathways. Now under the pathways, we have 3 pathways. I believe by now you understand that. And under those 3 pathways, we have tracks under them. For example, STEM has 3 tracks: pure science, we have applied science, technical studies, and then under social sciences we have 2 tracks: languages and literature, and then we have humanities and business studies. And under arts and sports science, we have 2 tracks, that is arts and sports. So you notice as I was clicking through, this area was changing, and what was happening whenever I click even applied science, then you see the subjects that or whatever comes here are the subjects that are related to applied science. So if I click pure sciences, then you see we have the subject combination related to pure science and STEM. So if I click over here, you see it's going to open the schools offering this subject combination of biology, building and construction, and chemistry. So let's see the schools. Here we go. It's loading the schools offering your subject combination, that is biology, building and construction, and chemistry, are as follows. So it's you who is going to choose the school that you want by region, the county, and so on and so on. Now in this case, we have 20 schools offering my combination that I just chose. We have Prince Alex Mixed School. It is found in Tharakanithi. It is a mixed school, and it's also a day, and it's C4. Remember, C4 are all day schools, and it's a regular school. If it's not a regular school, it is integrated. These are the schools, so you're going to choose the school that you want from here, and the results are showing from page 1 to page 20. There are so many schools. If I can go, so there are so many schools, and it is telling you here a total of 389 schools are offering the subject combination that you want. So it's you who is going to choose. For example, if you want the schools from let's say Nakuru County, so you're going to come here and choose Nakuru County. Let me see. Yes, looks like there's no Nakuru County here. Maybe I can look at Kericho, mixed by filter by gender. I can go to girls school. There's none. Maybe boys school. There's one, Tengecha Boys, offering the subject combination I just selected, and so on and so on. So if we can go back to pathways and maybe choose another pathway, and see what will happen. Maybe we can choose sports, arts and sports science. The subject combination related to arts and sports science are biology, fine arts, and theater and film. That is a subject combination. You can choose any. Maybe I can just go here and look at Arabic, fine arts, theater and film. So let's look at the schools offering the subject combination I just selected. Sometimes you might find out that the school that you want does not offer the combination that you want. So these are schools offering your subject combinations. Of course, it is showing only 7 schools, and if you want this combination, it means therefore you have to go either to Garissa, Kilifi, Kwale. Kwale, we have 2 schools, Wa Girls and Kwale Girls, offering this combination, and all of them are this is national, this is extra county, this is a county school, a day school. Only one day school is Lee High in Nairobi that offers that subject combination. If I can sample one more, maybe we can now look at social sciences, language and literature. So these are the subject combination related to language and literature. And if I can scroll down here, let's sample French, German, history and citizenship. So if we can click here to see the schools offering that subject combination, this is what we have. Looks like it's not opening. Maybe I can choose any other: Arabic, French and general science. If I click there, let's see the schools offering Arabic, French and general science. Looks like it's also not opening. Maybe I can try Arabic, computer studies and French. Let's see what will happen. Yes, it has opened. So these are the schools offering your subject combination, that is Arabic, computer studies and French. There are a total of 86 schools offering that combination. And if I look at this, I can look at the county that I want. For example, I want maybe Mombasa County, or maybe I can just look for Makueni County. Let me see whether there is any school in Makueni offering. Only 15 schools in Makueni are offering my subject combination that I just chose. And yes, I'm going to look at the cluster that I want. You remember, C1, C2 and C3 are all boarding schools. Only C4 are day schools. And it's important that you know that the total number of schools that you are to choose are 12. 9 should be boarding, and 3 should be 9 should be boarding and 3 should be day schools. So that is it. After you choose 3 subject combinations, and remember, these 3 subject combinations must be from the same pathway. For example, if you have chosen STEM, then you can choose a track, let's say applied science. Choose one subject combination, go ahead and look for the schools related to that subject combination, and then choose 4 schools under this subject combination, and those schools have to be C1, C2, C3 and C4. For example, for this subject combination, I can see a C1 here, so I'm going to choose this one. I can see also a C2 here. I am going to choose that one. I can see a C3 here. C3, let me see whether I see a C3. Yes, here we go, a C3 here. I will choose that school, and a C4. But remember, for a C4, it has to be from your home sub-county because it's a day school. And therefore, if you are from Migori, then you're going to choose this day school, that is Tambachi Secondary School. You cannot choose a day school in Elgeyo Marakwet, yet you live in Siaya, because how is your child going to move from Elgeyo Marakwet to Siaya? So also, it's important that you understand that after choosing these schools, it is not you as a parent, if you are a parent watching this video, who is going to apply. you're going to take this information to the school. The school is going to log in here and input the subject combinations that you have chosen. So in summary, this is what you're going to do. Come here to pathways, select one pathway that you want, because that pathway has to have 3 subject combinations. Let's say you've chosen social sciences. Under social sciences, you choose one track, language and literature. Choose 3 subject combinations. Under these 3 subject combinations, in each subject combination, choose 4 schools. 4 schools in each subject combinations, and those schools you must check them in this portal, because some of the schools that people are choosing do not exist or do not offer those subject combinations that you've chosen, and that's why it's important for you to use the online portal to choose your subject combinations. Otherwise, you may choose wrong things, because the school may end up guessing the subject combinations for your child, which is not going to be the best for your child. So that is it. Please remember to like this video and subscribe for more. And if you need more information on how to go about these things, you can contact me through my phone number attached here on the screen, so that we can communicate more about this school selection. All the best. See you in the next video.